plans of mice and men have gone to dust again, into oblivion, until the end of earth. We will be there to rise after it all. Empire. One by one back to endfield. One by one overall. We will never born to kneel. One by one over this wall. At the beginning, back at the end. At the beginning, back at the end. How can the world be saved? They fight to feed these flames. How can the world be saved? They fight to feed these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. Empire. Stepping out into the fray at the end of this, searching the dark for the way. Ash to ashes, hope and fear, rise and fall against the mutineers. Dreams like flashes disappear, vaporize into the atmosphere. How can the world be saved? They fight to feed these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. We are empire. We are empire. Look at what we've done. Everyone's a gun. Got everybody looking like a target. Go and take your aim. Find someone to blame. Funny how you don't know you're the mark yet. Fire away. Kill it all tonight. fall. The plans of mice and men have gone to dust again, into oblivion, into the end of earth. We will be there to rise after it all. Empire. One by one, back to endfield. One by one, overall. We were never born to kneel. One by one, overreach. At the beginning, back at the end. At the beginning, back at the end. How can the world be saved? They try to feed these flames. How can the world be saved? They try to feed these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. And higher. We are empire.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream show because I'm having a fantastic day. Eponym, hello, welcome to the stream. Did you change your name? Because I did not recognize that name. Today we're going to be playing some Arknights endfield. I hope that is all right with you. How are you guys doing? How might you be? I want to hear all about you. Guys, I am excited to get back into the things. My canker store is still killing me. These are the worst to have while streaming because I am very loud and it is constantly brushing against my teeth and constantly causing an immense amount of pain. So again, as I stated last night, if I have to call it early, please forgive me. I will try to get as much done as possible. Old name, Emrys is me now. Emrys, okay. How are you doing today? Regardless, how are you doing today? Hope everything is going well. Have you tried out this game before? I don't know if it's your type of cup of tea, but it is I am absolutely loving this. I am loving this. This game is, yes. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna unmute the game now. And we're gonna get into some character quests because we got a lot to do today. Because this game's dailies are not very quick at all. And I haven't done the dailies at all. In the slightest. Lord. Old name. Emrys is me now. Emrys is me now. Emrys is me now. Then why do I hear see eponym on my screen? Why do I see eponym on my screen then? I'm very confuzzled. I'm very confuzzled. Very confused. Okay. Let's see here. Get that in. Acquisition center. What's the? Oh, my credits. That's right. Claim my daily credits. Will refresh. Please be something good. Nothing good. I see. I understand. Please don't make me refresh again. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. We can. That's still me. Okay, I'm very confused because I am very much a blonde in a brunette's clothing. I shouldn't be making that joke at all. At all, in the slightest. I'm fast forwarding these because I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't have hair anymore? What? What happened? What happened? What happened to your hair? Okay, we're gonna go back to the ship. Grab more credits. Okay, okay. Let's check out this. What have you got done? Nothing? Still nothing? Really? Oh, wait. Wearing a pirate hat so much my body told me I don't need hair. I feel like there's a story here. I feel like there's a story here. Okay, their relationships are at 101%. They don't need that. Let's start putting pogranicznik.
Sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
And who else can be in here?
Short on people here too.
Okay. We'll do that. Now we need to assign more people here.
Roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman.
And then another person here.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
There's always a story. One time at Tartuga, listen. Oh, okay. Okay, I know who this is now. I'm not gonna say who this, because there's two people. There are two people that call me cuz. And I just realized who it is. Okay, I thought you were the other one that called me cuz, which I'm not going to name because internet privacy. What? Who's asking me to do things? Okay, which I'm not going to name because internet privacy and all that lovely junk. But how are you? How are you? How about you be? Who? Huh? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're going to feed the panda. Listen. I'm just crazy. All good. It's fine. It's all right. Everything is fine. I'm definitely not. This person helped out a lot. What? That being said, have you heard of Arknights Endfield? Are you familiar with this game? Also, is this your first time in my stream? Since this is probably your first time in my chat. Because I'm a genius. That's what I am. I'm an absolute genius. Let's see here. I do find it kind of neat that some of the 6 stars have a unique double dash. Yeah, you did. When did you notice that, Drep? I pop in once in a while, but usually just to lurk. That's okay. We love lurkers here. We love lurkers in this chat. We love lurkers in this chat. But hold on a second. Hold on a second. Since this is your first time here, since this is your first time chatting, at least that I'm aware. Hold on. Welcome, Eponym. My name, in case you're unaware, is Sunarkalon. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, probably focus on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, probably focus on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays. As in, let's play together, because there's nothing more special than hang out with friends. Today we're playing some Arknights Endfield. I hope that is all right with you. How did you come across me? How did you find me? I want to hear all about you. Now that said, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself and move back into the game playing screen. Also, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that the Endman doesn't have a unique double dash. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? I was going in. When Gilberta took out a broom and fly on. Ah, yeah, okay. Does her speed actually increase? Oh wait, you got Gilberta. Hi, how is everyone? How are you? Cloud! Hi. How are you? How might you be? How are you doing? How are you doing today? We're just getting our day started. We're just getting our day rolling. Rolling. Keep them joggies rolling. I'm good aside from the canker sore in my mouth. This sucks. This hurts. This hurts. How are you doing, Cloud? Man, Shen, you talk so much. Holy. You guess? That sounds kind of ominous. I wish we could get in game to test it out. You know what I mean? I wish that we could. Time to make more money that I don't need. Yeah, sure. Let's see how much money I make off of Tsukuhime. Okay. We're stealing from a queen. That's what we're doing. And I know that you're not actually taking money from other players, but it's fun to pretend. It's fun to pretend. I made 3.1 mil off of 5 seconds. 5 seconds and 3.1 mil. Cloud, how are you enjoying this game? A few weeks later. Let's see here. What else are we gonna do? What else did we do? And what we're gonna do? Oh my gosh, stop giving me messages! Wow! Holy crap! Arknights? Yes, Arknights. How are you liking it? Pogranicznik. Does it? Okay. Pogranicznik. Up we go. Max level cabin, which means if I were to do this, take that, replace. Yep. Give me. Yeah, we don't need these anymore. I wish you could just craft them. You know what I mean? I wish you could, like, I didn't watch it lately. You played later in the day and night for me, and I was playing Wuthering Waves and not playing at all. Had the migraines. That's fair. How are you liking Woowa? How far are you in Wuthering Waves? Okay, let's go down to Valley 4. I really like Woowa. How far are you? You can acquire them by doing the fight arena, I believe, but the passive EXP generation items is still nice. Fight arena? Oh, the thing that requires sanity. Yeah, I'm aware. But I just want them to be passive. Because I'd rather be using my sanity on other things if I'm going to be 100% honest. Okay, let's see here. I have more friends request, please. Who? Oh, hi, Jin. Sure. It took me a second. I was like, How are you? Now you can steal money from me. It's fine. Okay, so let's check our missions. Nah, we're sharing in profits. But I want to steal from people. Okay. To Valley 4. To Valley 4. How you doing today, Jin? How might you be? Also, yeah. He does like a whip pull. Spoken like a real corpo. Listen. Listen. And then he does like a front flip. Oh. Listen, we are the corpo in this game, to be completely fair. Please don't make me want her. Please don't make me want her. Gilbert.
Administrator.
Please don't make me want her. Please don't make me want her. Please don't make me want her. Oh, what are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So, what are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering. The Valley has plenty of packages to send.
I beg
But
you.
only a few messengers are around.
Please don't
That's
make me
why
want
I'm
this
here to
PlayStation
help.
Queen.
After all, I'm a messenger.
She's gonna be on the 50-50. She's gonna be on the 50-50. She's gonna be on the 50-50. And these packages are...
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
So that's why you called me.
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would
Blueprints?
brighten
For
everyone's
what?
mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay, how can I help?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set.
Is it?
Bring
I've
things
never
in
seen
and
the
make
sun
last
set once.
deliveries Together?
Okay, where are we going?
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
All right, let's go.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The
Run!
canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Run! Run! I hate timers, I hate timers, I hate timers, I hate timers.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time.
I am stocked up. Yeah, I need to continue exploring Valley for
We don't even have safe
words.
food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you
Aw.
weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Well, that's done. Take the second package from Gilberta. Oh, oh, there's no glider. I forgot there's no glider. Also, as soon as we get done with Enfield's content, we will be transferring over back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off.
All right, let's get started.
Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Avoid combat. Thank you, I'm gonna hate this. Wait, can't I just teleport? No, because it won't show me where it's at. How many people have managed to get Alberta here in the chat? Mostly compact generated, but made some blueprints for... Give me a second. For non-combat splits, like one... Can you translate that to somebody who's stupid? Please and thank you.
Oh, Edmund, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
How's everything going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule...
Ah, I see. Doesn't that slow production a little bit?
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Is this just gonna be a leisurely little thing? Famous last words, right?
Final package. Description reads...
Okay.
medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
All right, let's go.
Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are
Do
running out
not
of
jump or
ideas.
dash.
Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really
I
sad.
hate this.
None of them should suffer like this.
I hate this. I hate this. Oh Lord. Please stop. Please. Ugh. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh no. Please. 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 Okay.
Is
Oh.
this the medication we've been asking for?
Tell her you hate this. I
Thank goodness it's
was.
finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem. There there's some liquid here.
Oh, the delivery stuff.
Like Carly's favorite orange juice.
I deliberately
Probably
avoid
favorite drink.
the
Let's try
delivery
scanning
stuff.
with this, Endman.
Deliberately avoid the delivery stuff. Hello, chest. No, I want the
Thank
chest.
you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
I'm the ghost punisher of children who refuse injections. Got chat. Chat. Which one? What should I pick? What should I pick? I'm going to leave this choice, despite my better judgment, up to the chat. I could. Oh. First one? Okay. Oh, that's an expensive camera to give a child. Is it? How can you tell? Great photographers never miss their injections.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? Oh, I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My rich Neum slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my
Disqualified?
photos ended up
Huh?
so blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Are you a photographer, Jin? Is there anything you like, Carly? Bear in mind, this is also the future, so that might be
What do I
super
like?
cheap.
I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Carly, why don't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay, photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Uh-oh. Sure thing. More of a side interest? Fair, fair, fair.
Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese!
I want to get a good photo.
Wow, this is such a pretty photo.
Yeah, bear in mind that this is also a science fiction, so their technology has advanced past what we have.
Photos look pretty like this.
So we might be looking at a case that it's expensive for us because the cost of development is very high, but for them it might be cheaper because they've passed that level. Does that make any sense? Okay, Jin, since you do photography, what answer would you give? True. That is totally true. What answer do we pick, chat? What are we picking? I want to get the chat involved more. 1, 2, or 3. Steady hands. Okay, that's 1 for steady hands. Any other votes? We'll give it 2 works for beginners. Okay, so that's 2 for steady hands. Any other decisions? Give it about 10 more seconds. And sure. Okay, steady hands it is. You gotta have steady hands.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being friends.
Okay, I did hear that wrong. Okay, thank God. I thought she said I'm gonna get my addiction. I'm like, what?
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
More photos, Gilberta?
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage.
What are you holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Edmund, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Yep.
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project.
Rope with 2 P's.
The asset register
Interesting.
indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Sure.
Leave it to us.
Hello.
Maisie.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
How long has he been like this?
About a week. We rescued him just outside the ether test site.
Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
Meanwhile, the men are just standing behind me, staring. Oh, the men and Chen. Well, I suppose Chen can categorize as a man too. Who am I to question her pronouns or their pronouns? You didn't look very happy back there. Wow, the Chen slander.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
I just thought of a very bad pun that I'm going to avoid. None of this is your how come? None of this is your fault.
Endman, if only I were stronger or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Stop blaming yourself. You did more than what was expected of you.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Do you like Chen Jin?
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
The 3 Chens of OG on you. I am concerned. I am very concerned. Also, I wanna do some fighting. So I don't think I'm strong enough to take on the level 95 version yet. But I really dislike Paimon and Genshin and March 7th in Honkai. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, Abby from Wuwa is pretty good.
Wait, see? What the?
Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
Oh man. Oh, that was satisfying.
Units incoming! All units incoming!
Once known, be dead.
Shows.
Come on. Let's see. For a change, I'm trying to build boys team in a gacha game. So far, Enman, Pog, Ailish are my primary choices. Yeah, no, I really like Pog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see my friends? They just were like, yeah, we're out of here. We're done.
Might see. What the?
We're out. We're done. Okay, get out of there. Thank you. One, two. Bye, Chin. Chin over there just dancing.
Your end awaits.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, those are melted. This is my least favorite part of this boss fight. Wow, okay. Wow. All right. I got hard juggled.
I feel a warm surge coursing through me. Time to get up and stretch a little.
Hard juggled.
Administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing,
I
the
haven't
site's
toyed
still
with
quite dangerous.
Ailish
Our
yet.
rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Don't worry, I got this covered.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal. Just
Yes,
trying
ma'am.
to keep you safe.
Much appreciated.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extract.
Gambling mechanic. Interesting.
This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
Okay, where's the bombs? Oh wait, I don't need bombs. I can just slash it.
Careful. There's blight everywhere.
Take this!
He's kind of a weird spot where even the cryo team doesn't super want him because of the break solidification, but it works pretty well in the shatter comp because they want to consume solidification anyways. Yeah.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
I was just exploring this area going, how do I get here last night?
The name part has been blacked out.
No. Because this wasn't here last night. This wasn't here last night. Oh, don't. Hold on a second. Oh. I am so dumb with these, by the way. I am so dumb. No. Huh? Oh. What? Serves me right. They wouldn't do the exact same thing. Did you get better with those puzzles? No. No, I did not. I religiously hate these puzzles. Relay tower. No, not relay tower. Mining. No, stop! Guys, I didn't mean it! No! Okay. Yeah, can't put it in here. So I have to unwantingly put another tower right here. Way too close. And then dash. Come on! There we go. Okay, now how much am I getting? 880. Unless it hasn't mined it yet, in which case we'll pick this up. Wait, did I? I'm wondering if I got all the blue mining spots. Did I get them all? I did not. There's some stuff over here. Okay. The mining spots also grow over time. What do you mean?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here.
Okay. The ether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
I wonder if this place will ever recover.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Okie dokie. We got another thing done? Oh, that was easy. Protocol Bass. So close to 60. If I can get to 60, I'll just buy the...
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
All right. Oh no.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there. You can't escape gravity. Yeah!
Take him out!
Can't escape gravity. Yeah!
Yes, put the character in the party that can't react at all.
Get crushed! Get crushed! Take this! Take him out! Take this! Get crushed! What's this?
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Hey Axel, how you doing? I thought you saw this a little while ago. Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
me?
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
How does she know? I saw you base building. Ah. Yeah, you have 4 AI party members. You still have to issue them commands. I wouldn't call it Tales of Combat, as more like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Whoa.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
So she's nature element, yet controls gravity.
Nothing's ever too heavy.
Oop, there goes gravity. How you doing, Axel?
Imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying.
Ah!
Over here, is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside.
Leave it turn-based. I'll explain it after we get out of these cutscenes. I think this is a better implementation of it, personally.
This land has been torn apart.
But it's definitely a very similar kind of execution.
Their friends and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been
How you doing today,
delicate
Axel?
And fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather. And also like a polluted orb of glass.
Gilberta?
I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
I still gotta try that game out. I don't know if I'll ever stream it, though. It's not really a game I'm interested in streaming.
Endman, I want to...
Huh?
Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting.
Oh yeah, did you hear,
This place is getting dangerous.
Axel,
We
the
should leave
Relink
quickly.
DLC?
Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Ah, you flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
So, what about the password?
Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside.
Yeah, I heard.
Looking at the bright side of things, UWS.
I'll get into that here in a second. Give me a sec to finish the dialogue.
The market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
But on the other hand,
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right, Andre, my man, I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
so now that I'm a little bit more free and I can chat, the thing that gets me from wins me is the wuxia aesthetic. I am frankly very tired of it. I've seen it so often and so frequently that any game in that genre just kind of is like a turn off to me. It's a very personal thing and has nothing to do with the game. But yeah, like the wuxia aesthetic is not my cup of tea. That being said, Axel,
Still waiting for something?
all characters have two skills technically. Your basic skill and also a combo skill that is triggered. Oh, I love Zone 2 and Enfield. But the thing is, Enfield is not entirely based around the wuxia aesthetic. Well, it's not even that it's more modern. It's that not all the characters, the entire game isn't wuxia. It's one area. So it's more like a region in the world rather than the entire theme of the game, if that makes any more sense.
Still waiting for something?
But each character has a skill and a combo skill that triggers off of other characters. When you get into combat, I'm gonna go into a boss fight here. You have essentially 3 ATB bars, but the ATB bars are shared among all 3 party members. Your party members act independently, but you issue commands to each of the characters, consuming the ATB bar as a shared resource. As you can see right above my health bar. So I use his skill, he pops in, uses his skill. I got combo skills going out.
No second chance.
And it regenerates over time, but it regenerates faster as I do a final strike on the target.
Once known, be destined. Stop!
What's this? Take this!
It feels like you're a commander of a team.
You got formation.
Shall face karmic justice!
Oh, that's cool. I see. That looks more fluid than the Endless FF7 remake. I like it a lot. It also doesn't break the combat. That being said, a lot of combat is determined by your team. By your team construction.
Shows over.
Leave now and left!
Take this!
There we go. I appreciate the quick ult animations. I like them and I don't like them simultaneously. I still think Withering Waves has the best ult animations I've ever seen. Wait, correction. Withering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero. Ult animations are crazy. There's little reason to swap between characters unless you have somehow put a stagger character, like Ember alongside you. Must play like me during this window. Characters like Lev and her ult, it's still possible during combat. Yeah, wait, what are we doing? If you want, you can press quick swap to battle. I know, but there's really not a lot of reason. There's the whole quick swap thing to do this. So you're rotating through characters, but it's so minuscule in resource generation that I'm just kind of like, eh. Oh, interesting. ZZZ ult locking inputs for 5 to 10 seconds sucks for hard content. Looks like looks cool but hurts eyes. Now that's interesting because Withering Waves doesn't hurt the clear times, because in Wuwa, when they have a long ult animation, they pause the timer during the ult animation. So it actually doesn't do anything to hurt the clear times. That is interesting that they don't pause the clear times. Oh, that's nice to know. Yeah. If an animation is long, you can almost guarantee that it pauses the timer. Earlier characters don't have this, but they have shorter animations. The newer ones have much longer animations. You were right in the long run. ZZZ sucks ass except occasionally good character designs. I just didn't like ZZZ. I know a lot of people that like it, and no judgment to it, but I could not get into it.
Maybe we should get closer to hear him better.
Maisie.
Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Maybe we should ask someone outside.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Amazing. But yes, also, something cool about the AI party members in this game, Axel, is that they will actually help you explore. Like, there have been multiple times that I've walked by something, see the character wave at me, and they will lead me to a treasure chest that I missed. Or they'll help pick up things that dropped, etc, etc, etc. Like, it's really cool, and they'll even talk to each other at times. Like, if two characters have interactions among each other, they will communicate. So in other words, they're doing Hoyover stuff. Oh no, I'm not going to bash it least not while alive. I'm sorry. What? Who said it? Because I'm frankly tired of the gacha tribalism. I am playing Wuthering Waves and Arknights Endfield, and my issues with Genshin Impact and such have nothing to do in of itself with Genshin Impact's ZZZ or Honkai Star Rail, and everything to do with the developers. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean other people can't or prefer or don't prefer it in some way, shape, or form. And that's okay. Not every game should be tailored to everybody. But it doesn't change the fact that I very much dislike those games.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the chess. But yeah, Axel, I can definitely say after they've given us the 6-star selector, this game is definitely worth grabbing.
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie.
I highly recommend
Maybe
Arknights
it's a pet's
Endfield.
name, but Rope never kept pets either.
And they're very hard quality
He
games.
was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well.
What
Really
credit where
thinks
credit's
himself.
due.
But he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster.
Wow, this one's long-winded.
Fate really has a way of dealing her cards.
I'm gonna go more into that here in a second.
I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Credit where credit's due. Hoyo games are very high quality and very polished. It's very much how I feel about Square Enix. Like, I'm not a fan of many, if any, Square Enix titles, but it doesn't change the fact that the games are very high quality and have a lot of polish in them.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
And I do think ZZZ is their best game at the
I was
moment.
part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm
But
devices
we can talk
at the
about this more
gatehouse.
after stream
Protect our
if you want,
secrets, know.
Axel.
And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The
But
young
yeah,
lad didn't
this
want to take it
game,
back and told me I could keep it.
I have been
I held it
addicted
here
to
since I have a feeling he might
non-stop.
change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
One thing I really enjoy about it is the fact that it's very different than the other gachas that have come out.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document. They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
Macy. Macy is a pretty unique name for an invention.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
I also think, weirdly enough, the month-to-month like model that gacha games do is pretty detrimental. Think of it this way. They're releasing games that are on AAA quality level and doing updates that rival that on a month-to-month basis. Even MMOs do major contact patches probably once every 3 to 4 months. But they kind of have to, because with how much budget these games have, and I don't know, it's kind of in a place where they kind of have to release content monthly. Otherwise, there's not, the entire budget model is to make you pull for characters, and if they don't release characters monthly, no one's pulling and the game isn't making any money. But I also can't help but think the developers are probably really stretched thin, and it's really hindering the development of the game and the quality of the games. I mean, I'm used to that. I play MMOs. MMOs are very much the same thing.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working.
Try adding his name. Sorry. Try adding his name. Rope.
Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Enmin and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
I want to see the Endman's face. That's partially why I'm surprised about this game, because this game has a lot of content right off the bat. Like, a lot of content.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing lighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what
Oh,
her
it
actual
has
name
the
is.
most launch content I've seen
this
in any
means she-
gacha game. It's crazy how
Also
much
means that she
content
saw
there
my
is.
letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe.
I've been playing this for
You
almost a
corner.
month now, and I'm still doing
We saw
content.
Huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
It's also crazy to me that this is done on Unity, Axel. Uh-oh. Okay.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place. Still waiting for something?
Yes, but it usually doesn't ever look this good. Like, this is crazy. The performance is also a gold standard for games in general. This game's performance is
We got the water
nutty.
contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
We couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Okay. Okay, so I suppose that's the... It's also not open world. It's an open fields game, not an open world game. So that's also a huge thing too. They also made the engine from remade the engine from scratch so that it could handle the graphical fidelity of the game. What? Oh? Oh. Okay. Other way. not that way. Okay, now I want to check if my... Nope, 880. I think it depends on the game. I think a lot of people are like very burnt out. Okay, how do I get up here? Guys, how do I get up? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a genius. I'm smart. Oh, hello. Huh. What's down there? Okay, we'll figure that out later. Hello. A thing. Oh, hi. Ow.
Shall face karmic justice.
I would actually really like to see an open world Tales game.
Cleave now and
Just because they've never done it before and they wanted to do it with a rise. So I'm curious how it would work.
Crystallize.
Oh, okay. Gilberta. I still would like to see another Tales game in general, though.
Endman.
What did you find?
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
This diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rope talked about. The last entry... she wrote it to say her goodbyes.
Huh.
Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it.
She left because she didn't want Rope to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries.
No
to
work
help
today,
her
by the way,
remember.
Axel?
She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion.
Welcome to the Depression field.
When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Do those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them.
Why Glazefield?
These are real, authentic memories.
My
that
least
I made
favorite
with
part.
The people I've met.
Ah. I will treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
That letter.
Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Guy ready to throw his life away for bleached tree branches.
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Thankfully, you did.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me.
Too much glaze on my donut.
Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now.
Huh? Wait, what?
Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
Huh?
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you.
Actually, that happened in Wuthering Waves, Axel.
What exactly to write?
Can I still keep it?
With the recent character.
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it.
I can't say it because there are people playing, and I don't want to spoil it. But man, that was probably the best story I've seen in a gacha.
The day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
Wow, 600, which is a single pull. Okay. Level 55. Give me that ore barrel! Guys, I'm gonna point out, look at how many pulls we got. Guys, we have around 90 pulls worth of resource. I'm going to go back to the power plateau so that I can grab this over here. for the mineral bed. Don't be stupid. She just tricked you into liking her. It's fine. I'm not exactly crazy about her. Like, she isn't my favorite character. I definitely liked I definitely liked what was her name? Levatine more than her. Crap. I wanted it off this, but oh well. Would be very... Oh. Which way am I going? Oh, wrong way? Am I going? I'm going this way. Okay, cool. You already got her, right? I did not. Huh? How do I? What? Are? What? Oro? I did not get her, but she is going into the 50-50 very like after this banner anyways. So okay, how do I get in here? Drap, chat, any idea how to get in here? Oh, I forgot. I drown. Rockman don't float. Oh my gosh, he is a Rockman. He is a Rockman. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Huh. The bunny has guided the way. I'll have to go back. Remember to go back there eventually. Let's go back to the starting point and look for that again. Huh? Okay. We dropped that. Dr. Wiley. I love this. Okay, there's that. I'm wondering. Okay, the bunnies didn't get the way that time. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so we're supposed to go here. Go this way. Go up here. Grab that. What am I looking for? Am I missing something here, chat? Am I missing something here? Let's head back to the starting point and look for it again. Look for what? The other area? Opposite of the river, you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to... Am I missing something? Let's head back to the starting for it and look for it again. What am I looking for? Okay, so this is the starting point, right? So what am I... Oh, the gathering site. Yeah. Right across from there. No. I'm looking for a way into that. I just don't know how to grab that. You don't know that one yet either? Yeah, I did too. What am I supposed to do? Huh. Huh. Oh well. That being said, it's been about 2 hours. So I, ladies and gentlemen, am going to take a short break here, just enough to get myself some more coffee, go get something to drink, go use some bathrooms, stretch my legs, and the like. We'll be back real soon. Don't go anywhere. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and tell me about it when we get back. Guys, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
How can the world be saved? They fight to feed these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. We are empire. We are empire. Look at what we've done. Everyone's a gun. Got everybody looking like a target. Go and take your aim. Find someone to blame. Funny how you don't know you're the mark yet. Fire away. Kill it all. Tonight we are not afraid. This is our destiny. How can the world be saved? They fight to feed these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. We are empire. We are empire. When all the love is dead and all the light is spent, and it's all cast away and it's all jettisoned, I will be there. The rise after the fall. The plans of mice and men have gone to dust again, into oblivion, until the end of earth. We will be there to rise after it all. Empire. One by one, back to endfield. One by one, overall. We will never going to kneel. One by one, over it all. to ashes. Open field, rise and fall against the mutineers. Dreams like flashes disappear, vaporize into the atmosphere. How can the world be saved? They fight to fill these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. We are empire. We are empire. Look at what we've done. Everyone's a gun. Got everybody looking like a target. Go and take your aim. Find someone to blame. Funny how you don't know you're the mark yet. Fire away. Kill it all. Tonight we are not afraid. This is our destiny. How can the world be saved? They fight to fill these flames. We'll set the past on fire and rise from the ashes higher. We are empire. We are empire. When all the love is dead and all the light is spent, and it's all cast away and it's our dread ascend, I will be there. The rise after the fall. The plans of mice and men have gone to dust again, into oblivion, until the end of earth. We will be there to rise after it all. Empire. One by one, back to endfield. One by one, overall. We will never going to kneel. One by one, over it all. At the beginning, back at the end. At the beginning, back at the end. How can
much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Magic! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, Keenan, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? What were you streaming? Guys, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community, Keenan. Greatly appreciate it. We're playing some Arknights Enfield. Hope that's all right. What were you guys up to? What are you guys doing today? We're also like struggling on trying to figure out where this thing on the map is. What were you? How was your stream? Hopefully it went well. That said, I am perfectly aware that streaming takes a lot out of you. So if you need to go do some self-care, please do so. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. And yeah, we're going to get right back into things. Also, Cloud, hello. Hello. Well, thank you for the welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back, C's. How are we doing? What do we get for lunch? My mouth is killing me. Absolutely killing me. But we're gonna work through it. We are going to work on through it. Doing good, playing Earthbound, defeated the second Sanctuary, and have Paula on my team. Also was going to showing off Twoon Skip Glitch. Have no idea what that is. Educate me. I've never played Earthbound before. Hello. What's up here? What's up here? We almost got the all the Oraline in this area. Also, Keenan, have you played this game before? I found it! Guys, I found it. No, I haven't? Oh man, I'm in love with this game. Man, I love this game. Nope. We want the mining right there. Mining right there. Mining right there. More mining there. Mining there. And then we want... Okay. There we go. Look at me being smart. Look at me being smarticle. Look at me being smarticle. Guys, I'm a genius. 980. I am in love with this game, Keenan. Legitimately, really like this game. Cannot recommend it enough. Let's see here. Are there any more that's got some... It's mining. I think that's all mining as well. That's mining. That's mining. Where? Where's the rest of them? Okay. Well, you see, 3 skip sandwich. You can mash your way between tight. Ah, okay. So it's a speed running thing? I'm 1 Orlean short. 1. Okay, 980. I'm missing 1 ferrum ore deposit. I just don't know where it could be. Could it be in the Abbey Quarry? Uh-oh. It doesn't look like I'm missing one. Doesn't look like I'm missing one there either. Where is it? Is it in Valley Pass? Huh. Huh. Okay, that's very odd. Finally, we've got 1 more to go. Yeah, funny thing, if you enter a cutscene in the next area, the game assumes you got Paula, so the game just adds her to the team. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm working on a game now. Usually when they do stuff like when a character joins the team, it triggers a trigger that adds the character to the team, and that's usually triggered by some sort of event. And if you're triggering the cutscene, then it'll trigger you getting the character.
These are relief supply donations from the TGCC and HAS. You should try looking at that pile over there.
Hi there. You won't find your package here. Their owners probably won't be coming to pick them up.
Found it? Already?
How do I explain what this game is about? Chat, how would you explain this game? Yvonne's package has plenty of character, just like her.
Yvonne? Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against anything.
Capitalism and the resource exploit.
Something else. And I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static blight samples.
Capitalism and resource exploitation. You know, you're not half wrong there.
Endman, I am totally surprised to see you here.
Why are you surprised? Got a delivery.
Andre is being a big lazy owl again. He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place. Picking up packages is such a hassle. Anyways, thanks a mil.
Is it a package of research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint. Previous troubles held up delivery, and now I got no use for it anymore.
What are you planning to use it for?
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman.
That outfit
My
is
plan
wild,
is-
though.
Just follow me.
That outfit is wild.
Nope, this won't work. Not big enough.
Ravon is very dressed and revealing at the exact same time. Yeah, it sounds about right. How do you feel about Yvonne's look? I'm not a big fan of her design. I think it is a little too bulky for my liking.
Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities.
Does it? In what way?
I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color.
Her tail is
on this
balancing out her
wall.
chest. Oh my lord.
Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
Graffiti?
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you. The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
Guess I'll leave my mark. I didn't notice the paint splashes on her horns.
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while.
What did we do?
Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal.
And so, what do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Whoop, time to run.
Oh, we gotta run. That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Someone told me she wasn't afraid of getting caught.
Well, I gotta respond quickly, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme?
It's a little bit much for me.
I've seen plenty of awesome
I know some
graffiti,
people that would really
like
like
at the
her,
Palestinian
but it's a
Festival.
little much for me.
Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces. So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you're feeling,
A story you want to tell? Or is it something else?
How about a fragment of my memories?
You want to start with the memories most deeply etched within your mind? That sounds great. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that too. What about you, Yvonne? Got anything to scream about?
Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me.
The place where I first saw it. The hub base has plenty of good ones, actually.
The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield Operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer.
Great. Let's get inspiration from Andre's lab.
I knew you'd be interested, Endman.
We getting pluggers?
Purity grants truth! Let me help! Ever seen this?
Hold on to him.
Face your end!
Your end awaits.
Take this! Purity grants truth!
Cast off as cast!
Stop anytime! You shall be banished! Crystallize!
Let's see here. What's over here? Why am I glowing? I've got attack buffs going. Okay. There we go.
I haven't been here in quite a while. Maybe we should draw
Okay,
something
I didn't
here
notice
as well,
about him, but his tail
Let's
is
head over to Andre's place first.
his tail
Inspiration is the most
is
important
braided.
thing.
Guys, he's got a braided tail.
I wonder how Andre will react when he sees me.
It's finished. My precious things. They're all done for.
That doesn't see it. Who took the time to braid it? He did? Or I think he did.
Power system, auto controls, Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well. Oh, when will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne, and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endmen run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place. Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Don't worry, we're here to look for it. Don't worry, we're not here to blame anyone.
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor.
Why am
You
I
should be
detecting
thankful.
tsundere vibes?
No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Endman, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center.
Uh-huh.
To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Great. Lovely. Amazing. I guess I gotta bounce for a while, Yvonne.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And
Oof.
best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
I don't like the sound of this.
About my lab,
I don't like the sound of this.
Nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Emman, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway.
I don't like the crashing sounds. I don't like the crashing sounds. Nope. Not gonna do it. Won't do it. Definitely won't do it.
Let's head up, Edmund. Yeah, I
need
got
to
a
resist.
secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right?
She made graffiti with the paint.
What? She used it for graffiti? Huh. Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Is there something special about that paint?
Oh, the paint. I can't really tell you much about it. It's better for Yvonne to tell you herself. I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place, though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know.
Yeah.
You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right? This is the key facility of the entire AIC Research Center. We're counting on you.
How'd you get up here? Oh, more repair work. I finished it in the first try without help.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done. Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns into a house of horrors?
I didn't see you stopping her.
She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, if it makes her happy, I might as well go along. Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say?
Actually, I want to look around some more.
Sure. Just let me know when you're ready.
Can I see? Hello? Yeah, I want to look around a little bit here. Just in case. Ah, okay. I know where this is now. Okay. Why can't he just say meet you at the lab?
How's it going, Edmund? Let's get back to the lab if we're done. I got tons of work to do.
Sure, let's go.
Alrighty. Let's be off, and quickly too. By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
I'm actually curious myself.
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you.
Yeah, she seems like she's on a creative streak.
I upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just tap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to potty mode. As for that auto massage machine, poof, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
Your speed is incredible.
You fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Actually, Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed. We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
I don't like the sounds of that. What?
What? What is all this?
The price when you're working with a genius. I kind of felt like that was going to happen. I kind of saw that happening.
My lab. It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You kind of let it happen.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the hub and the Originium Science Park?
There's the Origin Load Spring with the 3 anchors.
Origin Load Spring! All right! That'll be our next stop. To the Load Spring we go! Okay, my artsy navigator. Which part of the mines are we heading to?
Well, the part where we'll see some of my friends.
You really have friends everywhere. But I also have my Tweety Bomb, Frosty Bitey, and...
Oh. I know where this is going. But we'll have to check that out next time. Guys, we are going to be calling the stream here, as I am also, I feel like Yvonne is a little bit too preppy. She does give off blonde college Californian college girl, doesn't she? Like, that's my biggest issue with Yvonne. But how about we find us a raid target? Does that sound good? Does that sound Gucci? Fabu even? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Space Captain Linux is live with Halo 3, guys. So I want to say I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. But we'll see on that. Best way to keep up to date is like going to the Discord and keeping up with that. But right now, we're going to give Space Captain Linux some love and appreciation. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more Arknights Endfield. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys around. Bye.
Mm.